everybody, welcome back to Void War. I've been physically harmed by our loss in the last one. Having my... Actually, no, it wasn't even the last one, it was the one before that, where our captain was mind controlled and killed. The last one, I was physically harmed by how bad I played because I was like 20 hours awake and just not doing very well in the game. I sucked. But we're back, and I'm not in the beta branch of Void War, but in the beta branch they've added ground assaults, which is basically your ship and like a ground installation, and there's some like chicanery you do with that, I think, which will be really cool when it's like fully added. So I'm looking forward to that. We are still going with the thing, right? No. The Overseer with the Reaper Beam. Right, let me pick a good crew member. Psych is good. Projectile that deals crew damage is amazing. You've got a combat, but we don't really do that. Someone's you know what? Let's go with the white. Yeah. Because he moves very slow, but ideally as our commander we don't want him moving, and I don't really want him in combat, but he can summon things, and summoning things is cool. All my homies love summoning things. Bap, bap, that. You summon. Oh, is there a better way? Oh my god. You can apply shortcuts. You can apply your own... I had no idea you could shortcut these things, so I could be like 1 summon, 2 summon, 3 heal that. Oh, that's going to make things so much easier. Oh, I'm so foolish. I had no idea. This is why it always pays to look through the settings. Before you do anything, look through the settings. Alright. Pay up if you want to make it out of here in one piece. First of all, I refuse. He says, I warned you. He instantly summons? Look at that. And then we poison the whole thing. And then my other homie is also busy summoning. What can I say? It's worked out mighty fine. Okay, so you may say, Matt, you use summons in this game a lot. You over-index on enjoying the summons. And to that I would say, goddamn right I do. But there's a reason. It's because they're cool as hell. Now, imagine, if you will, a world in which I no longer need to click and drag and click and drag. I just hit 1, 2, 3. We're gonna summon so many people. Oh baby. Sure, I could recall the crew. I have actually no reason to do so, but I did anyway. Because he can die amongst friends. There's an old regular jump node. You proceed onward. Okay. So there's nothing. Ordnance. I might go to the weapons dealer. Yeah. Because something I have noticed is I am not putting enough weapons on my ship. You are confronted by a warship. The cargo appears to be full of goodies. I'm definitely going to summon some homies in there in such a way that I can steal that. Hey, 35 scrap is 35 scrap. Wow. Does he get poisoned? He does get poisoned. I didn't realize that. That's good to know, though. Alright. Oh, buddy. Sorry. Sucks to be you. What if he'll die to the lack of oxygen? Or maybe he'll die to the... Oh, he did. He actually did. Okay, 31 free scrap. Let's go check out the weapons merchant. But yeah, something I definitely don't do 2 DPS to all demonic units. Huh. Are you... You're demonic. So you have more DPS. Do you count as well? You are demonic. So I guess these tendrils will have more DPS. Now here's the thing. Is a thrall demonic? This fella, the rot spawn almost certainly aren't. But maybe the thrall is. And that could be interesting. If I fight the big target, you know, the big threat in this area, or whatever the third area is, I might get a demonic unit as an ally as well. Let's trade. You have a standard disruptor. Oh, auto disruptor goes so hard. You know what? I haven't even looked. So you have just a weapon slot and a psychic slot. You have a second psychic slot and you have a tool. Okay. No, don't warp shop. So I can take a weapon to add to my captain. Could be good. 1 DPS, 2 DPS in small rooms. 1000% door break speed while an enemy ship's creates breach on kill. That's wicked. If I had someone who was immune to suffocation, that would go nuts on mode. Hull Ripper, so that's damage on systemless rooms for 2 power. And the auto disruptor is actually just the goat. So I'm going to buy both of them. Okay, and then I'm going to buy... I'm going to buy the assault drill. I'm going to temporarily put it on this fella because 2 DPS in small rooms, he's always in a small room, at least on our ship. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to need to get some monies to run these, and I will probably, my thinking is I'll try and get the auto disruptor, cut the twin disruptor. Anyway, enemy starship, they think they're hot shit. Check it out. You actually suck. Oh, they're damaged. I wonder if their ship was already on fire. They're having a bad time. Now it's on. It's actually on fire. You're poisoned. Oh, does the poison half your move speed? I actually didn't realize. The blood cultist units, okay. So I'm going to summon a guy in here, and I need to look. I need to see if this thrall guy that my blood witch is spawning is demonic. Because if so, Aberrant Conduit is doing numbers. It is demonic, so he's got 5 DPS now. Okay. So, Blood Witch summons a thrall. Now that I know that a thrall is demonic... Oh, I know my crew. Yeah, my crew's still on board. That's okay. Now that I know that a thrall is demonic, I might go to the Shaman Merchant and try and buy another Blood Witch. Because having more demonic units on their ship, I see no problem to this. I'm going to construct a husk so that you can man the shields, I think. And cannot man, repair, or extinguish. But is immune to suffocation. That's actually really good to know. I didn't even thought about that. I wonder if you could build a... Imagine if you could build like a ship that had no oxygen on it and just a bunch of immune to suffocation demons. It'd be like the demon ships that you fight in this game. Technocults vessel idols near the jump point. I agree to escort them. Oh, you're a coward! You're a coward! You know, I want to go to the Shaman Merchant. Right, I'll go this way because we're still going to go to a mercenary broker. And that could have psychers all of its own. However, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Just had to reconcile with myself that we need to go this way, but that's fine. Like I said, the merchant will probably still have some guys. It won't be as cool as the Shaman Merchant, but it is what it is. So enemies like, check it out, I'm going to attack you. Joke's on them, they're already on fire. Not a clue what their plan is here. And then they're all stuck in the poison. And then my demonic homie shows up. And he is officially dead now, regardless of what we do. Awesome. We'll just let that play out. I never thought about it, but I assume you get more resources for killing the crew. Can't I get the macro disruptor? No, I already have 2 disruptors. I'll just take the scrap. Let's check the broker. I would like to trade. What do you have? Ah, they're just standard fellas. Tarnation. Well, dual plate could be good. Do I have a guy who can take armor? No, it's all utilities. It's utilities. Okay, we'll quest then. Into some short distance away from the penal colony. Tech priests trailing behind you, bristle with anticipation, having nearly reached the destination. Take heed, Commander. Our cognition engine have calculated the high probability of danger. It turns out they were right. As you engage a pirate frigate, your techno-priest allies contact you offering assistance. Request assistance from the techno-priests. Commander, we have deployed our combat husks to assist you. Allied crew detected. Oh, they landed them on the enemy ship too. I love that. Owned. They won scrap, 3 munitions. We're over the colony without further incident. They give me 27 scrap. I guess that combat husk stays as part of the crew they gave me. Yeah. Why don't you take the hull integrity patches just in case? And we'll... to make the game harder. I can't do it because I just need to win with this ship once. I just need to get this ship won with once, and then we can unlock the others. I'm going to start making the game harder, by the way, once I've unlocked all of the ships. That's my plan. You've got an Imperial vessel that's on fire. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll let you know if I ever feel bad for you. Joke's on you, I don't. Actually, we owned the crew. 35 scrap. I love that. Let's get some upgrades. 2 bars of shields is nice. Extra sensors. Extra engines. Lovely. I've got 32 scrap left. I will save that in anticipation for upgrading our weapons. Hopefully. Though, I haven't really needed them that much. But it would still be nice to have them. We approach the Stargate. Imperial Shrine, Technocult Sector, Desolate Sector. I'm going to go this way because we have... oh, but the skull is even scarier. Oh, but this is more war zones. I'm going to go... I think I'll go war zone mode. I'll go Technocult and then... probably like 3 war zones in a row. I'll go to the Machine Shrine. And pledge my allegiance to get some... I think I give you free scrap. I can't remember. Damaged pirate vessel says you're mine. Okay. Are you sure about that, King? Because I kind of feel like you're maybe mine, actually. You know what I mean? Like that? You know what I mean? Like... these two are both already dead. Right, yeah, they're poisoned beyond belief. And... oh! They're not dead yet. Good news is, though, they're gonna be. I can't believe I didn't realise there were shortcuts. so stupid. Tell you what, I'll try and fire these in unison. Yeah, nice. They don't scrap the munitions. Happy to have it. Right, let's not screw up this technical stuff, okay? Let's not mess this up. I pledge myself to the machine god. Auto sustains function. Easy money. Failure is data. Easy money. If functioned as intended, easy money. Didn't even need to look at the questions. I know the answers. Praise the Omnissiah. Oops, wrong game. 39 scrap metal. Love that. I'm not sure I need to hit up the mercenary broker again. I might go weapons and then systems and modules. Because if we can, are plagues +5 poison DPS? Well, I think this fella should easily have the plague sword. Yeah. I love that. Now, I do want to find a shaman merchant because I have 2 people who can take more psychic powers. He has himself space in front of a small proto-planet. Scans reveal no life. Okay. Weapon merchant. Trade. What have you got going on? Death cultists. Enemy crew and deal 140 damage to them when loading. Triggers. See, I don't really know how that works, the carnivore hat. I just never figured it out. Energy beam 2. I don't need the macro disruptor. But a beam could be nice. Do something like this, right? And then auto disrupt the thunder cannon. For now, because auto disrupt is so fast. Yeah. Yeah. Deep space construction project. Several technical. I'll investigate the technical vessels. Technocultists report that their construction efforts have been delayed repeatedly by radio attacks. I'll defend them. Oh, sweet. I didn't even have to fight. They just pay me money to be like a beefy bodyguard. The radios were like, uh-oh, that man's too handsome. And I was like, yeah. Boom. Point at the system, point at the jawline. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to get another husk who is going to man the weapons for now, actually. And then we'll maybe check out the systems. As you jump into a technical ship lying in wait. Extraneous factor removed from sector. I don't think they like me very much. Heavy disruptor. Neutralizer. Oh, right. You should be autoed. And then... Ah. Oh, they're all so weak. Except him, actually. He's remarkably healthy. So I'll get his ass, don't worry. Wow. Oh, there's no oxygen in there. Perfect. Alright, and then summon a bunch of dudes. Oh, are they all dead? I guess I'll just take the scrap. I didn't realize they were all dead. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna go visit the systems fella. Oh yeah, they got loot. We love that. You're confronted by a raider warship. The cargo hold appears to be full of goodies. Oh. Goodies, you say? Sweet. My crazy high DPS Stygian worm would like to have a word with you. How are the fellas doing? You're dead. You're dead and we've owned the crew. Yeah, it might be good then. At least 10 enemy crew with poison. I got an achievement, by the way. 10 enemy crew with poison in a single run. I was not ready for the poison to be spawned purely by the rot guy. What is it? The rot spawn. I love it though. So we get a bunch of scrap. You know, it could be good. Is if we maybe had a weapon that stunned enemy crew or just did crew damage, like the radiation weapons. A few habitable worlds and there's nothing much here. I'll still visit the systems merchant. You never know what they could have. Auto surgeon, terror amplifier, husk rack, blood cultist HP, that thingy, machine priest. I kind of want the auto surgeon. I think stuns enemy crew. Oh, if you don't mind if I do. I'll install an auto surgeon up there. Do I need a husk rack? Probably not. And you. I see, you can up the charge. I'll do that once. Oh, I don't have enough power to even run it standard like. Okay, there we go. So then, you hit them with a terror amplifier which stuns the crew while the rest of my guys spawn in on their ship. Suddenly the moment is interrupted by a streak of cannon fire. None of it seems to be directed at you. Have you seen an unlucky transport ship being ambushed? Whose leather ship is destroyed. By the time you arrive at the scene, the wreck has been stripped of anything useful. Damn. I always love a good opportunity to like kill a bad person. Subjectively bad person. We're only the good guys by virtue of everybody else being worse than us. I'm going to attack the Imperial ship with my Hull Reaper. It gives me the 5 integrity, but the homies give me money. I love that. I do like this Hull Reaper option that shows up occasionally that just gives you the hull repair. Not that we've needed it in this run. We've been doing remarkably well. But it's nice to have. We approach the Stargate. A war cult sector. Let's go. War cult sector. I wonder what the big boss is in the war cult sector. It's up here. The buyer shaman merchant. Yes. I think I'm going to take this route of all guaranteed, well, more likely to be combat all the way up to the shaman merchant where I'm going to buy a bunch of people and psychic powers. Oh. I'll attack the Imperial ship and the war cult guys give me another 78 scrap. I told you, I love those events. Occasionally like, would you like some free money? And I say, oh, well, yes, please. Free money is one of my favourite things. Awaken your steel and do not disappoint me, he says. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Wow. And I'm going to stun the crew who are in there. Oh, they're immune to suffocation? Oh, okay. This feels like the kind of ship that I might actually have to, like, do something about. Oh, these guys can't repair. Oh, it's just up to this fella? He left. Stuns. You're boarding my ship? Okay. Stygian worm has them cooked. Oh, he's okay. They're boarding my ship again. Here's the worm. Here's the worm. Yeah, we're just going to destroy this ship. Cool. Free money. 39 scrap. Away we go. Could have gone worse. It was perfectly the wrong ship because there were no good spaces for my guys to spawn on. Pick up a war cult ship with weapons armed. I'll tell you what, I'm going to fire you. I'm going to fire you, and then I'm going to fire you. So I stunned one of them. I like that the poison spreads. Like, thoroughly spreads, too. But yeah, those guys unfortunately have nothing going on. You can auto-fire this? It doesn't cost anything either. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that it doesn't cost munitions. Otherwise I would have been getting it more often. That's wicked. So he's stunned. You got no chance. We're crew killing. 36 scrap. I definitely want to hit up the shaman merchant for some more summonable homies that I'll just bind to buttons. It's free money. 2 doom reagents. Well, why don't you hold a doom reagent? And I make that 0. Yeah, just in case. What's this? Ion Storm. This costs 100. You know what? I think more shields are worth it. Especially if we're going into an Ion Storm. Oh, I need to upgrade my weapons as well. I'm stupid. Don't forget your weapons. Got an Ion Storm when a ship appears on your flank. Just going to hit them with this. You're immune to poison? Oh, I hate that. You're not, though. I guess I'll auto-disrupt their ship. This one's kind of annoying. You know what? Actually, I might just have to crew kill them because my weapons appear to be constantly ionized by the Ion Storm. Unfortunate. Is what it is. Don't do it again. They didn't do it again. It's very kind of you. The commander's dead. There we go. Turns out I actually killed the crew. I'll take an engineer. And you'll man the doors. Actually, you'll man that. You can man the doors. Do you have anything I could give you? No. Okay, that's fine. You can take utilities though, I should keep that in mind. I'm going to save a bit of money for the shaman merchant. Imperial fleet engaging the local militia. I approach the battle. Oh, what? -1 in hull integrity? It's the first damage I've taken. Which is surprising, because normally I play way worse than this. War cult vessel, who also wants me to awaken my steel and do not disappoint them, apparently. I wonder if there's a hotkey for the Terror Blaster. Anyway, I'm going to stun that. And then I'm going to just summon a bunch of lads. Skeleton's gonna get destroyed by my Stygian worm. Yeah, I definitely need more as like summonable people. Because we can do a lot of work with even just a few summons. Especially if they're demonic. Oh, you know what would go crazy? Whatever that run was where we had the Doom effigy on our ship all the time that constantly spawned skeletons on their ship. I don't think they're demonic, but actually I haven't looked. Maybe they are. But anyway, that would be awesome because the Doom effigy would also have 2 DPS, which would be sick. Small chunk of scrap twist past us lazily. Okay, I think that's what it said. Tiny little war cult vessel. That's a cute little ship. Spiny silhouette of a typical chromic warship. Ah, see? I always thought that was chromy because the lower E and C in the stylized lettering look the same. It's chromic, not chromy. Chromic warship. Alright, that's good to know. I'm going to hit you with a Terror Blaster. And a War Thunder Cannon. I missed, don't even worry about it. Yeah, if I could get more disruption. I'm thinking like, obviously, summoning thralls is dope. The rot spawn are really good because they do the poison thing. If I could get a weapon that did poison, that might be wicked. But also, if I could get like some weapon or psychic power that set things on fire. Now that, oh, he's dead. That could be pretty effective. 39 scrap. Shaman Merchant, go on. Give me the good stuff. Go on, go on. Go on, give me the good stuff. Blood Witch for sure. You summon stuff as well. Heal allied crew. That might be good and that might be good. Alright. So where's my boss man? You gain the heal. You gain the projectile. Yes. You go here. You go here. Go here. Okay, so. Three. Three. 4. 5. Sorry, 6. 7. There we go. And you know what? With the money I have left, I actually can't even. I have no money left. Let's go fight the major threat. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, this is a hell of a ship. The void has grown a tongue. Or, so I've heard. Auto fire. No, don't do that yet. We're gonna summon. To fire a shot at that. You're gonna auto disrupt that. And you know what? I could be convinced to summon a Doom effigy. Who is a demonic unit. We just stole an energy beam from them. I love that. Oops, and then we're gonna probably hit that. And we're gonna try and heal all of the people in that room. Right. We're gonna fire everything at that. You summoned a fiend. Okay, that fiend is going crazy. Get out of there. Okay. Back to your stations. Except you go in here. And you're going to heal all of those guys. Alright. Summon, summon, summon. Projectile. You've exterminated the enemy crew, the abomination falls silent, and then it's like, haha! Joke's on you, we haven't actually fallen silent. You know what? I'm just gonna keep landing shots on them, hopefully. Summon a bunch of dudes. You know what? I could be convinced to drop a Doom effigy. Okay, annoyingly they put my... Oh, I lost my ritualist. Oh, I can't use while moving. It makes sense. Please get rid of those skeletons on my ship. Immune to poison. Poison slowly heals self. Okay. We're gonna do that. Okay. Then I'm gonna hit them with... Are all of my people moving? I lost a crew member because they got beamed back. Where's my captains on their ship? We can hate that. Yikes. We're going to activate the Heelys. We're in a bad spot. We might just die here. Oh, I didn't realize there was a dude in there. Is my life support offline? Why is this room... Oh, I vented this room. I vented this room to space. This run was going so well. And then it wasn't. You know what it is? It's because I have no freaking weapons. And that's the mistake I made. Yeah. It's because I'm dumb, as it turns out. I think we're dead. I think we're dead again. I can't win with this ship. And I think it's because I'm just playing the game wrong. Oh my god, we have the hull beam? Well, I can't... I have no weapons to even... Yeah, my commander's dead. Damn it! It falls apart every time! You died. That's fine. That's fine. Main menu me. We'll try again. I think... I mean, the white was doing a lot of work for us. I'll probably run that fella again with this ship. God, imagine if we could just unlock another ship. I'm tired of running this piece of shit. It's excruciating. The only thing excruciating about this ship is that I have to keep using it. Now, in my defense, or not in my defense, in the game's defense, I didn't use the hull beam literally at all in that fight. That was a bad move. I also got to remember, don't kill the crew on those things, at least not too fast, because then it starts summoning shit on your ship. So really, I should have invested, instead of in the shaman merchant so much, in my own weapons, and then blown them out of the sky, and then maybe got something cool. But I didn't. I didn't, and I'm dumb. But that's not new. Oh, thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. Helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. Love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description and notification button. And I will see you back here for some more Void War. See you in the next one. Bye!